Hello, and today I'm going to show you how to make an MyBB forum. We're going to be using NEQ3 as our free host, just because it's free and it's easy to use and it's a good starter host. The link will be in the description for NEQ3. Go there and register for an account and register for a new subdomain if you aren't already have. I'm just going to use this domain that I haven't used in a very long time, so I'm just going to go into that control panel. First things first is you're going to want to scroll down until you see Advanced right here, and then MySQL database, because we're going to need to create our database. I have already one pre-made down here, so you're going to want to go up here and create your database. And then once that's done, you're going to want to go back into your control panel and click FTP access. And this is all your FTP information. That's what you're going to want to enter into FileZilla. Now connect into FileZilla. I'm going to already connect, and I see I'm connected. Now you're gonna need to get the actual MyBB forum software itself. The link will be in the description for that also. So what you're gonna want to do is go into public HTML. There shouldn't be anything in there. If there is, you can just delete it. Now copy all of the files and drag them into public HTML. Now this is going to take about 5 to 10 minutes depending on your internet speed. So I'm just going to pause the video and come back once it's done. Alright guys, I'm back. The MyBB forum software has been installed, and now we have to go through the actual installation process. So now go to your web browser, type in your domain name. So mine would be, so you type in your domain name and then /install. And click enter, and that will bring up your MyBB installation wizard, and we're going to go through that step by step. So next, this is just you agree to their license and agreement. This is all of the requirements that have been met. Now, this is when we're going to need to go back into our control panel and go back to our MySQL database, because we're going to need that now. Now you're going to want to see where it says MySQL host. Get that. Copy that. Put that into server host name. That's not correct. So copy your host and put it in localhost. Now get your database, your MySQL database username right here. Copy that. Put it in database username. Type in your password. And then get your database user. Copy that. Put it in name. And then click next. I think I did that wrong. Yes, put where I had mixed up the host or the username, so do that. Hold on. Okay, so where server name is, you're going to want to put host. Where it says username, you're going to want to put user. And where it says database name, that's where you're just going to put MySQL database right there and type in your password and click next. And it created all your tables, everything's all done. Next. Table has been, all that's been created, theme insertion, next. Now right here, you're going to want to name this like the board name. I'm just going to name it, just going to leave it at forums. Now right here where it says website URL, you're going to want to copy the domain and just put it right there and leave the / there. And you can leave everything else the same, but you can change your email if you want. Just click next. Now create your username, so I'm just going to name it admin. And my username. And you're done. Now you're going to want to, next thing is you're going to want to lock your install folder. So in FileZilla, you're going to want to see your install directory, and you can either delete it or you can go this. Click on it, right click, create new directory, name it lock. And then as you can see now, once you try to go back into the install panel, it has been locked. And then you can uninstall it once you're done, or you can remove the lock if you want to do something else with it or whatever you want. Now you can go to your domain, and as you can see, the MyBB has been successfully installed. Thank you guys, thanks for watching, and peace.